Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a daily makeup routine video. A lot of people ask me what I put on my face every day, and I figured this would be a really good way to just put it out there so people know. At night I usually put on a lot more makeup. I used to wear a lot more makeup last year, but now I just try to keep it simple and I focus more on like keeping my face nice, so like I don't have to wear as much on my face. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I do is I moisturize my face, and I use the Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration, and this is like how big it is. This is what it looks like, and it's so big. Like, this is gonna last me so long. I got this a couple months ago and it's like still like at the top, literally. It's a lot. And I actually used to like never moisturize my face or never do anything to it, but then everyone was telling me how I should and I need to, and I was like, okay. So I went to Sephora and I asked, because I don't know anything about moisturizer, so I just asked like, what's the best moisturizer? And the Sephora worker actually pointed me to this, and she's like, everyone loves it when they get it. So I got it and I really do love it. I noticed like within the first like 2 days that it was making my skin so much better. I started using it during like the winter season where my skin got really dry and like started to like peel a little bit. And I put this on at night, and as soon as I woke up, like, it was completely gone. So what I do, like, since I have nails on, it's really hard to get in. I just like get it with my knuckle. I get about that much, if you can tell. And I rub it together, and then I just put it all over my face. And guys, it feels so good too when it's on your face. Like, it feels really like you're putting on lotion, and I really like that feeling because it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something for my skin. Okay, so next I'm taking the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, and this is actually in the scent Lavender, and it smells so good. Like, there's a regular kind with no scent that you can get, but I asked the people at MAC, I was like, does this scent like ruin your skin or anything? And they said it didn't, so I got it, and it smells so good. So I spray this all over my face before I do my makeup because it sets your face. I put on a lot, but you really gotta get it in there. And also, sorry for my appearance. I literally just woke up and I just put my hair in a ponytail. And I have to get it out of the way for doing my makeup. Okay, so next I've been in love with this MAC Strobe Cream Hydrant Luminix. I don't know how to say that word, but so basically I didn't really know how to use it when I first got it. I got it as a gift, and I was like, okay, how do I do this? I didn't know what it did, but then you put it on your face like before, or I think after your foundation, and it makes your skin just like illuminate, I guess, and it really works. Like, I'll show you. It's really hard to open though. I can never open this. Okay, it's fine. Really, I'm fine. Okay, so once you get it open, I put on just a really, like, kind of small amount. Just rip it off. And I rub it in my hands again, and then again, I just put it all over my face. And as you can see, it's literally already, like, illuminating my face. And I really like this. I think it's, like, the secret to, like, that glowy skin that everybody wants all the time. Because it really stays too, like, it stays on your face during the day, and I really like it. Like, it just already is like making my skin look 10 times better. Okay, so the next thing I do is I take the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and this is the original kind, and I've literally had this forever. I don't know how it's like not ran out yet, and it looks like this. Like, it looks like a lip gloss almost. But so I just put this all over my lid, and I really am trying to find like a new primer for my eyes. Like, not that this doesn't really work, it's getting kind of old. And I hear like good things about other ones too. So yeah, I just rub this in, and you have to like rub this in fast, otherwise it like it won't blend in. So I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade Light, and I really love this concealer. I didn't really, like, I was kind of late to the bandwagon on this, but now that I have it, like, it's amazing. I really, really like it. I just put it all over. And to apply my concealer, I use this IT brushes from Ulta, and it doesn't have a number or anything, but I know it came in a set and it's meant for concealer. I use this a little bit before I use my beauty blender, just to like rub it around a little bit. Then I take my damp beauty blender and I just pat the rest in with the skinny side. And then I put it on my lid too, so it gets rid of like the veins. For a really like nice like light foundation, I use the Naked Skin Urban Decay Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup, and I really like it. I shake it first. And then I take my damp beauty blender and I take the bigger side of it and I start to pat it all over my face. To set my face, I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I think everybody in the whole world uses this powder. And then I just use the same beauty blender, and it's still a little bit damp. And I just put it in, and I put it under my eyes. I don't like bake or anything on a like everyday basis. I only do that really at night, if anything. And I put it on my lids because my lids tend to get a little bit like creasy and stuff, and I don't like that. Then I get more for the other side. And I focus the most on the under eye because my under eye personally creases way more than the rest of my face. What I use mostly every day is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in chocolate. And sometimes, like if I'm going for a more dramatic eyebrow look, if I'm going out, I use like the Dip Brow from Anastasia or something else. But usually every day, if I'm not doing anything, I just do this with one brow. So I did that one off camera, so I'll just do this one here. So I start by just filling in like the spots where there's only like a little bit of hair. So then I just brush it up because I want it to be as natural looking as possible. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I bronze / contour my face. For like an everyday casual look, I don't use like a hard contour kit like Anastasia's kits, which I would use if I were like going out at night. But since I'm not, I'm just gonna use a bronzer, like a matte bronzer. This is the Laura Mercier. It's a really pretty shade. I really like it. It's super natural. So then I just take this Sonia Kashuk brush, and it's number 113. Look, it's me. I just kind of like pat it in, and I like coat the brush, and then I just do that. My IT Cosmetics airbrush powder brush, and like I know this is a huge brush for any kind of like bronzing or contouring, but like I don't really care. I just pat it in, and I actually like it. It's like a lot softer, and if you like start to perfect it using this brush, like I really like it. It softens it up a lot, and I really like the way it looks after, and it just adds like a nice coat to my face. And continuing with this brush, I just go underneath here. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to go under my eyes with this Sephora smudge brush with the bronzer. And I like this because it gives it like a nice natural shadow under your eyes. Okay, and then since this look is very natural, the only eyeshadow I'm gonna put on is I'm gonna use the same bronzer, and I'm gonna put it like in my crease kind of, and I am using a Morphe E22 to just put that. I have this really natural looking Tarte blush that I really like using. It's called Party. And then I use this ID Bare Essentials Feather Light blush brush. Not only is this look like a natural look, but it's also more of a bronzy look. So for highlighter, I'm staying away from any pink highlighters or silvery highlighters, and I'm just gonna stick with the Becca Champagne Pop and give it more of like a champagne-y look. The one thing that I have to say about the champagne pop is there's a lot of fallout if that is something that bothers you. I'm using this Morphe M310 fan brush. I literally love this so much. I bring it all the way down. And then with whatever's left on the brushes, I just take it all the way around like that. Ooh. So it's like highlighted all around. But look at this highlighter. Sticking with the same highlighter, I am using a very small brush. This is the Morphe E36, which isn't for highlighting. I'm pretty sure it's for like eyeshadow, but I don't really care. It works really well. And then I also put this cube on my brow bone. And then the last thing I do with my highlighter is I put it in the inner corners. Okay, so next I'm using the Roller Lash by Benefit, and I love this mascara so much, and this is just like the little travel size version. I have the bigger one, but I don't know where it is. I either use this or Better Than Sex mascara. I love both of them a lot for different reasons. And then sometimes if I want to, I do bottom mascara. Sometimes I don't for like a casual day, but today I'm gonna do it just because I'm filming and I might as well just go the extra step today. And then after I put chapstick on my lips, I usually line my lips with a really natural looking color, and this is the MAC Morning Coffee Pro Longwear Lip Pencil. Okay, so I just took my hair out of the ponytail because it was really bothering me, and I'm almost done with my makeup look, so I can take it out. The last step I do is I spray my entire face with the Too Faced Prime Set Refresh Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. And I like this because there's coconut water in it, and I really like coconut water. It makes me feel like I'm doing something really good for my skin. And so you can use this to prime your face as well as set your face. I used to always do that, and then I got my MAC Fix Plus that I really like to use. So then after my makeup look, I just spray this. Okay, so here's the finished makeup look. I do this basically every day, unless I'm going somewhere like a lot fancier, then I do a lot more, or if I'm doing absolutely nothing, then I just don't do anything. But I really like it. It's very natural, but like it still looks like you put a lot of effort in, and I could literally do this makeup look in probably 10 minutes if I needed to. So it's really fast, it's really simple, and it doesn't take much effort at all, really. It looks like I put in a lot more effort than I really did. So thank you guys for watching. Bye!